Hello everyone, welcome you all for the next lecture of the course Selenium with Java. It's module 2, topic number encapsulation, lecture number 13 and topic is encapsulation. Okay, so today we will learn the new concept encapsulations. Previously we have done inheritance, now we'll do encapsulation. So first we will see the theory of encapsulation, then we will do the example of encapsulation. So first of all, what is the mean by encapsulation? Encapsulation. Here word use capsule. Capsule is a combination of two things. Okay. Similarly, if we see the mechanism of wrapping the data or variables and code acting on the data, that is method, as a single unit. If variables plus methods on which we apply the variables together working as a one unit, then it is called encapsulation. Okay, variables and the methods. It is a mechanism of wrapping the data, okay, and code acting on data, that is methods, together as a single. What is the need of the encapsulation? Need of the encapsulation is to hide sensitive data from user. To hide sensitive data from the users. Okay, so variables of one class will be hidden from the other class. Here variables are hidden from the other class. If you want to access those variables, then you have to do this through the object creation. Means through the methods of the current class which you are using. Otherwise, you can't access the variables of the other class. Okay. So encapsulation can be achieved with the different access modifier. These modifier like public modifier, private modifier, protected modifiers. Okay. Let's see now. See, this is the example of one example of encapsulation. Okay. Here we have created a class salary. Okay. Class salary. Now for salary calculation, what parameters we want? Basic salary, TA, DA, PF and all. Okay. So salary, TA, DA, PF, these all parameters are integer type. That's why we have mentioned type int. Okay, and we want these parameters private. So we'll add the keyword private. Okay. This main component salary, we have fixed 15,000 and TA, DA, PF will enter on the keyboard. That's why we have not initialized it. We can initialize it, but here in this example, we have not initialized these other parameters. We have just initialized the component cell. Okay. Okay. For the other parameters, we have to use scanner. The scanner is the keyword used to take input from the keyboard. Variable we have taken as C, then equals to new scanner system.in. So this is a construct. Okay. So class name is salary. Method name is calculate salary. Cal salary. Okay. Void is a return type, means it will not return anything. And again, we want this to be private. Okay. So private keyword we have used, not public. Public will be accessible by all, but private will not be accessible by. Here, we want to calculate salary of two type person. One if it is HR, on another non-HR. Okay. So we have written the CISO command, enter choice, one for HR and other for CO. Okay. So since we are again entering it from the user, okay, scanner command we have already mentioned here. So just take the parameter name, that is choice, CH mentioned. This is integer type, add int equals to taken from the scanner variable sc dot type in. Now, condition. If conditional statement, if else. If choice equals to 1, then CISO, it will be HR. And for HR salary, we have mentioned plus SAL plus TA plus TA plus PF. Okay, calculation means these all parameters will be added over here. Plus sign means taken values from here. Okay. If CH is not equals to 1 means choice is not 1. Definitely then choice is other. It will be non-HR person. For non-HR person, we are mentioning it plus a cell plus PA. Okay, other. Okay, this is one method that is cal cell. Okay, only one method. Next, we are creating next method call basic. Okay, in this method, we are entering the values of TA, DA, PA. Okay, we are entering the value of TA, DA, PA. Okay, see, we have mentioned the scanner class here outside the method, not inside the method. That's why we are directly entering this TA equals to st dot next method. If I'll not mention this scanner class here, if I'll mention scanner class inside this method, then again here I have to use inside the method. So it was written outside. So we want to enter the value of TA, DA, PA for call basic. So TA equals, we are giving the name TA for traveling allowance, SC, scanner, dot next in, type is integer. Then for adherence allowance, a variable DA from scanner, type N. Then for PF, provident fund, SC dot next in. These three values we are taking from the keyboard. Okay? That's why we have used the scanner class. Then we want to print the, we want to calculate salary, but salary calculation is already done here. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to call this method cal salary. Okay, cal salary here. This one method. Now, actual exam, actual code start from here. Public class, timer, and registration. Now, okay, our class name is salary. We have to create object of this salary. So salary, the object name we have taken as a S equals new salary. Now this constructor form. Okay. Now S dot call this. So through this object, we'll call this method call this. Okay. So when we execute this program, what will happen? Java will understand this S is object of salary. Okay. Salary class. It will see the salary class. In salary class, we are calling the method call basic. It will see the method call basic. In call basic, what it will run? It will run TA, DA, PF, and here cal salary. So cal salary is another method. So it will jump to this method, and in this method, it will take salary as a 15,000. Okay, and it will ask enter choice for one for HR, other for 0. If you will enter HR, then you will get the answer according to this. If you will enter 0, then you will get answer according to this. So we will see this program to the list. So let's start your Eclipse. Okay. In this Eclipse, we have already created a folder project named Selenium 2. In Selenium 2, we have created package inheritance and package 2. Okay. Now we are creating a new package with name Encapsulation. New package. Package name should always start with small letter. So topic is encapsulation. Okay. In encapsulation, right click on this package, new and class. Okay. A class name I'm giving. Class name always start with capital letter. Encapsulation. Example. I'm taking the class name encapsulation example, including the main method finish. Okay. This is your package that is name is encapsulation and your class name is encapsulation exam. Okay, now we'll start here our program here. So first we have to create the class cell. Class cell. But class name should start with capital letter, that's why class salary. Okay, in class salary, we are defining the parameters. Okay, parameters are cell salary. Suppose I'm giving 25,000. TA, TA, PADL, PF. Okay. It is showing the errors over here because we have not defined the type. So we have to define the type at the end. And we want it to be private. So we have to insert keyword private. Okay. So this is the defining the parameters. Okay. Now we have to use a scanner class for entering scanner. SC equals new scanner system.in. Scanner is take the input from the keyboard. Okay. This is done. Now we have to create the methods. Two methods. One method we are creating LD, one method we are creating for basic. So one method we are creating that is private. The private, first we want this private cancel. Here we'll ask for option. CISO space. Okay. Here we'll ask enter option 1 for HR and option 0 for non-HR or other. Now, option is a keyword we are taking that will be in type. So, in option. Since we'll enter this option from the keyboard, we have to take the reference of a scanner class that is SC dot. Okay, after dot, remember suggestions should be there. If suggestions are not there, then means there is some error in the typing of the particular statement. Okay. So here, now, if option equals to 1, if first option we have taken option, okay, double equation for comparison. If option equals to 1, okay, then see so control space bar. What we have to print? The salary of HR is that is this is statement, but the calculation is with plus sign. We'll add everything. Cell plus A plus A plus A. Okay. Plus A plus B plus okay. If this condition is not true, because the word inside if the statement will execute when this is true. For false condition, we have to use else. Again, CISO, type CISO, control space bar. Here, the salary of non-HR person is or salary of other than HR is. Here will give only salary plus pay. Just for example, we are taking sal plus pay. Okay, so this is the one method here. Okay, next method. This if is closed here, else is closed here. This method is closed. Okay, but class will not close here. Okay. Next method is we are using for basic cell. Means that can be public. That is not private. Okay. Public void means suppose all basic. Okay, method name start with small letter, remember. Okay. This can be publicly, but this is internal because internal we have decided this salary for the exam should be like that, but it's private, but it's the normal basic. Okay, so for basic, we have to enter the inputs for TADA, CISO command, enter the value of TA, enter the value of TA. Okay, now TA we want to enter from the keyboard. So it is SC dot type C here. Next thing. Okay, this is for T. Next we want for D. So again, type CISO, control space bar. In CISO command, enter the value of D. Here is ours. Okay. So I'm giving this variable name DA. Again, I'm taking it from spanner. Reference is SC dot type is again we are taking its integer type 7. Now we'll take for PF. So CISO control space bar. Here we will write the statement, enter the value of PF, provident fund. Provident fund equals, again I'm taking value from scanner class, dot type is next 8. Okay. After entering all these three things, then easily calculation can be, okay, because formula is there here, but input is here. Okay. So we'll just directly type calcul after entering these values. Okay. Cal 7 equal. If it is showing error, then I'll copy this from here. Sometimes in typing it shows error. See, error works. Okay. So this is the another method we have done. Okay. Now come to the main. Okay. This public class should not be here. It should be here. Okay. Public class, because we are this in different class. Okay. Here the error is for C. Why did invalid type? Because we have not mentioned this small brackets. Okay. Now, in public class, example main method. In main method, what we are doing? We are creating the object. Object of class. Class is salary. So creating the object as equals new salary. New salary. Okay. Okay, we have created the object. Okay, now we are calling the methods. S dot method name is called this. Okay, now see what I have explained the encapsulation. Okay, this is the method called basic. This is the method salary, and these are the variables inside the class. So this class salary, these are variables, and this is the method, and this is the another class encapsulation example. Okay, this class is different encapsulation example, and this class is salary. So we want to refer these variables in PADAPF. Those are private, so private variables cannot be accessible by the another class because these are the part of this class salary. So that can be accessible by creating the object, by creating that method. So we have created object for the class salary as equals new salary. Okay. After object creation, we call the methods to the objects. Okay. So object created as and method is called this. Now run this program. Run. Enter the value of TA. Enter the value of DA. Enter the value of PF. Any value. Enter option 1 for HR, option 0 for other. So when we will execute this program, so first what will happen? Okay. First, it will see the main class. In main class, it will understand that S is the object of class salary. So it will jump to the salary class. Okay. In salary class, what we have called method call basic. So it will come to the call basic. In call basic, first command is enter value of TA. That's why it asks enter value of TA. Next command is enter value of DA. So it is asked here enter value of DA. Third is enter value of PA. So enter value of PA. Then we have call method cal salary. It will jump to the cal salary. In cal salary, what is asked? Enter option 1 for HR, option 0 for other. So here enter option 1 for HR, option 0 for other. We have entered 1, then the code inside the statement will execute. That is cell plus PA plus DA plus PA means every value will be added over here. We can see for non-HR also. Run. Enter value of TA. Taking randomly, enter value of TA. The value of HR. Enter option 1 for HR, option 0 for that, and enter 0. The salary of HR is 265. Other than HR. Means only salary and PF will be added over. Okay. So in this way, we have done this example of encapsulation where we have created one class salary. In salary, we have created two methods, and in main method or main class, we have called this method with the salary class. Okay, so in this way, we have learned how this private keyword works. Thank you so much. God bless you. In the next lecture, we will see how to call private class, public, and protected in the same package and other than same package. Okay. So